For decades, the little town of Millersfield had been shrinking, its coal mines closed. The forests cleared, and most of the families moved away. Only a few stubborn souls stayed behind, clinging to their hollowed houses and broken streets. Among them was Jacob, the DJ of WNMR 88.5 FM, the town's nearly forgotten radio station. Each night, Jacob sat alone in the crumbling studio, sending music and local chatter out into the blackness, even though he knew almost no one was left to listen. One night, as a violent storm raged outside, a strange call came through. Static crackled, and then a voice, barely audible, whispered, "Keep the signal alive." Jacob, unnerved but curious, answered back, but the line went dead. Shrugging it off as a prank, he continued with the night's playlist. But things grew stranger. The lights flickered. The clock on the wall spun backward. Songs he hadn't queued up began playing, eerie. Ancient ballads sung in a language he didn't know. Worse still, he realized he wasn't alone. In the dark edges of the room, shapes moved, fleeting, wrong. The next call came at 2:13 a.m. This time, the voice was clearer, almost pleading. "They're waking up. Don't stop." Jacob's hands trembled. His rational mind told him to leave, but the voice had sounded desperate. Against every instinct, he stayed. He played music. He talked nonsense into the mic. He kept the signal alive. At 3 a.m. exactly, the front door creaked open. No wind, no rain, but figures shuffled inside. Townsfolk long dead, their faces half-rotted, their eyes glistening with hunger. They surrounded the studio, pressing against the glass, scratching, tapping in rhythm to the music. Jacob realized too late. The signal wasn't keeping them at bay. It was calling them home. When the morning crew, such as it was, found the studio the next day, the place was silent. The only thing left was the microphone, still warm, and a final record spinning a broken, endless loop. Keep the signal alive. Keep the signal alive. No one ever saw Jacob again. But sometimes, on stormy nights, if you tune your radio just right, you might hear his voice, broadcasting from somewhere, not quite the world of the living, begging you to keep listening.